Cheers.
Cheers.
What's it like going around with Joel Embiid for 5 years?
It's fun. You know, he's a hell of a player, but it's fun to get out there. Anytime I'm on the court, I'm appreciative to be out there, and I'm just trying to play within our system and try and help the team out as best I can.
What was the key tonight for you guys to respond, especially late when you came back again?
You know, that's something that we've shown a lot of this year, is our willingness to fight and our hunger every time we step out there. So, you know, it's great to be around a bunch of guys like this. We're always up for the fight, and you know, it's one of those things that Brad always puts us in the right situation when we play in the system. I drone on about it, but I'm a big believer in it, and it's definitely gotten us to this point.
Defensively, how were you able to get the stops when you needed them?
You know, we had some different guys make some big plays, but at the end of the day, there was a lot of 5 guys on a string. Everyone was understanding, and you know, we try to force them into the type of shots that we wanted, and when we do that, our defense looks pretty good, and it translates into some good offense as well.
What was your approach on Embiid on that last sequence in particular, trying to kind of keep him away from the hoop?
You know, he's so talented offensively, and he's such a great player that you're just trying to make it as tough as you can every time. And you know, I knew he was going to try and make it physical and try and draw a foul if nothing else. So I was just trying to play as straight up as I could, and just trying to put him at a less than optimal angle, I guess it was. So, you know, I gave him his left hand, and you know, then, like I said, 5 guys were making plays, and Terry came in and made a hell of a big play for me as well.
What was Brad like when you guys were down by 4 with a minute and a half to go? Any panic in the huddle?
No panic. You know, he's as cool as a cucumber, that guy. You know, it's pretty good and calming to. It's great to have a coach that has that demeanor about you. You know, it really filters through to the rest of the guys, and everyone feeds off that, and we understand that, you know, we're still in a good place. We just have to play solid defense, and our offense is going to do the right things for us.
Considering the circumstances of what's gone on this year with you guys, injuries, etc., what's this like to get this opportunity now to go to the conference finals?
It's great. You know, it shows that we definitely believe in the next man up, and we've proven that, but everyone's still hungry. No one's satisfied, that's for sure. You know, this is what it's about at the start of the season. You want to get to this point and then try and take it to the next one as well. So it's about focusing on every single game, and I think Danny's done a great job in building the team to get us to this point, and it is going to be about continuing and playing within the system and trusting in each other, which we have a lot of trust in everyone right now.
What's it like the last few seconds? It seems like chaos out there. How do you keep your head on your shoulders?
You know, that's a big part of what Brad does. You know, he filters through, and you know, he puts us in the right position to stay calm and being able to do the right things. And then we have guys out there that have been in this position before. You know, Al's a great factor for us out there. You know, he makes a lot of big plays and he's just so solid out there. He kind of leads by example, and then, you know, everyone else has stepped up, and we're going to need that even more in the next, you know, every game from now on.
Aaron, is it challenging to not get discouraged when you know that you're playing solid defense and guys are still making shots?
It's not about them making shots, it's about them taking the shots that we want them to take. If we do that, then we know the percentage is going to play out in our favor every single time, and that's what it's about for us. We know what type of shots we want them taking, and at the end of the day, it's going to even out. And so, you know, they were making a lot of shots, and we gave them some easy ones, which we don't want to give up. You know, when they have to play against our half-court defense, that's when it's tough for them, and it's shown over the stats. And yeah, that's one of the good things for us, that we do play solid half-court D, and that makes it tough. So when we get back, it is tough to play against them.
Aaron, against the first round, you guys had to take out Giannis, and then now it's been Joel and Ben. Next round, it's going to be the Cavs and LeBron. What are the first steps you got to take towards devising a plan to slowing him down?
It always starts on the defensive end for us. It's not going to change for this next round either. It's going to be five guys on a string defensively. We know where the head of the snake is, and we know what we have to focus on, but he's got a lot of great role players around him and some other guys that can really create out there as well. So it's about playing 5 guys within our system, sticking to it, and if we do that with the right intensity, then we're going to be in a good spot.
Thank you, Aaron.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.